You have your new Konica copier and you want to turn on account tracking. That basically means that you want to password protect the copier and also force the user to use a password when they print to the machine. This also is gonna you're gonna be able to track users every time they print or when they walk up to the machine with a password that it's gonna belong to that user. So this is how you turn the feature on. So through a web interface, find the IP address of the copier. Your IT support should know that. So log in through a web browser with the IP address. I have mine here. Once you log in, you should get to a particular web interface called Web Connection for the Konica copiers. Once you're here, you're gonna notice you're in a public mode. So to turn the feature on, we'll need to go into the admin mode. So we're gonna go on top here, click on to the login screen, click OK, and next window is gonna ask you what mode you want to get into. We're gonna go into the administration mode. Click on this one, click login. Next step is going to be enter the password. By default, the passwords on the Konica copiers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 twice. Some of the older models are 1 through 8 once. Go ahead and log in, click OK. Now keep in mind, once you're in the admin mode, your Konica copier the screen will lock and none of the users can use it until you finish what you're doing in the admin mode. Okay, let's turn the feature on. You want password protection. You're going to look for the tab that says User Authentication and Account Track. This is the option you're looking for. Click on that. Once you get to the next screen, you're going to see these options. First option, your general settings. So you want to turn, here it is, you want to turn account tracking on. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this feature on. And you know what? At the walk up, I only want to set it where the users is going to force only for them to enter their password only. So I'm going to use only password only. Okay, so the feature's turned on. So account tracking is on. The account tracking input method. I want the users to use only password only. Don't want the users to sit there and type in their name. Just one less step for them to do, but it will track the user with their password only. That's it. So once that's done, click OK. Click OK again. Now, not done yet, so I'm going to start creating some account track settings and user passwords. So click OK. Just follow the prompts. Basically, you're confirming that the feature has been turned on. Next step is you want to go into your account track settings. Right here, third option, account track settings. This is going to start. We're gonna start inputting now codes and passwords for the users. So I want, say, every individual user to have their own password, or you could set it up via departments. It's up to you, but this is where you're gonna start creating codes. One thing to let you know, this particular features on the Konica copiers, it only takes up to 1,000 passwords and codes. So if you have more than 1,000, speak to your sales manager regarding that. But the machine will handle 1,000 codes. So I'm going to click on new registration. Here it is. So we want to go ahead and give the user a password. I'm going to keep it simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next password. Type it again. And of course, I'm going to give the username. Call it test. All right. So here we are. That's it. Now you can also give the user some restrictions, what they can do at the machine or at the print driver. You want to give them, this machine is a color and black and white machine, so you want the users to copy in color and black, you want them to scan color and black, print color and black, or the fax feature. So basically by default I'm going to leave it turned on because I want my users to have all those features. And that's it. So I have my password, the username, I'm going to click OK. And that password is done. So I could click continue registration because I want to go ahead and continue and do another password code for another user. So let's do one more here. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to ask you, okay, give me a password. cannot use the same password for another user. It has to be a different password, of course. And this is going to be a different user. Test 2. Same permission. We'll click OK. And that's basically it, guys. I'm going to click return. I have my account turned on for printing and for copy. I'm going to go ahead and log out. You got to remind yourself to log out on the admin mode so the users are able to use the copier again. Once you do this, the machine will change the screen, and now it's going to prompt the users to enter a password. Now, we go ahead and show you how that works from the print driver. I have my document right here. But before we do that, you gotta make sure your print driver on your user's workstation, or if you have the print driver being shared from a server, which I have mine here, Konica driver, you need to go into the property, right click, left click property, and once you're in here, you gotta go to the last tab that says settings, get this feature to work. You want the users to get a pop-up to authenticate with password. Right here, when you go to settings, authentication settings, here it is. This is pop-up authentication dialog when printing. I'm gonna check that box, and I'll click OK. Apply. Done. Okay. So now the print driver is ready to authenticate every single time the user prints to the machine. And with the password they enter, it will track them. This is the walk-up and printing. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my test date. I'm gonna print this. Use the print driver that I know, the contact driver. As soon as the user clicks OK, do not control the password and will print to the machine. So I just need to use the password, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 for the one user. Up to you want to verify it, but for testing purposes, I'm going to verify that. Click that. As you can tell, it's asking me for the department name. Don't need it because we're only using a password to print. So got the password in there. Click OK, and the job will print. Alrighty. So do that again, guys. File, print. We're selecting the driver. Click OK. No department name because we're only using a password. So I'm going to go ahead and use a different password. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is my test2 account. Click OK. The job is printing. Okay, guys. So that's how you get your account tracking turned on your Konica copier. It's basically straightforward. If you want to have a password to protect your machine, turn on your account tracking, create accounts with passwords.